Hello Cancer, how are you doing? This is your love reading from the 10th until the 16th of June 2020. Oh, let me call in your guides. This is what I do in this room, is my spirit room. And I'm calling in Cancer spirit guides, please, to please come in and guide this reading. That's what they do, they guide, so we should let them do so. We are going to be doing this reading a little bit different this week. It's something I'm trying out, so you will tell me how you like it, okay? I want to actually get your energy out. I want to get a central energy of what is going on with you, and then we build up the cards around it to reveal what is going on in your love life. We're also going to get spirit guide message out at the end of the reading with advice for you, guidance at this time. And if you need that guidance, of course we always need guidance, okay? We literally never know what we're doing in life. You know what I mean? So at the end of the reading as well, there is going to be an extended, if you wish to check that out. It's usually where I get the look into your person, and we're going to see their intentions, see their feelings towards you. It depends. Sometimes it's a bit different. It depends what happens in the reading. So let's see this new layout and how it is going to work. Hello. I don't know for whom. I just dropped my mic if you hear that, but I'm putting it back in. There we go. Got hooked. Okay, so for whomever I'm reading for right now, Cancer, either you have just gone through a breakup, or you separated from somebody, or you're going into a breakup, or worried that there may be a breakup coming. So right now already, all the other Cancers that are madly in love and everything's just fine, this is not your reading, okay? Check back next week. But for you, Cancer, if you have just broken up with a person or your person and it is bad, it is an ending that has just happened right over there, let's have a look and see what is going on all around you. What are the energies around Cancer at this time, around this breakup situation? Let's have a look and see. You got a Saggy card that has come out on top there. That is Temperance. My goodness, I don't know. I feel like just changing the decks around. I'm just messing around with this system, and I want to see how it goes. So let's see. Your Temperance card, you got to take this very slow. I mean, whatever is going on here, if there is a breakup, I think you need to heal very slowly. They say don't try to heal too quickly. Don't try to fix things. Don't try to there's almost this feeling of urgency to fix something here, and the Temperance card comes out. It's like, just take it a bit slow right now. You don't have enough. You need to see how things go. Amazingly enough, the Sun card has just come out. No wonder they're saying take it slow. This person may actually want to fix this connection with you. If you have already had a breakup moment, the Tower has already happened, or there are signs of a breakup coming in, this person may actually wish to fix this with you still. Don't do anything. Don't jump the gun. You see, we've got the Temperance card. The Temperance card is about taking it slow. Don't jump. Don't panic. Don't do anything. Don't breathe. Just sit still. And let's see what's going to have come up here. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, just be a little bit patient, please. It's crazy. Seven of Pentacles is literally mirroring what the Temperance card is saying. You're going to have to wait a little bit here. You may be in the middle of, you may be not having communication from this person. There may be a little bit of a cut off here, but there is something happening that you don't yet know of. Okay, you got a Seven of Pentacles energy. You may have been actually working quite hard on saving this connection. You've put a lot of effort in with the Seven of Pentacles energy. You've done so much, it's their turn to do something now. So you got to take a step back with the Temperance energy. You have to make this other person that you're dealing with be the one to come back in. If you keep pushing forward, keep trying to get this person, it's like that's all you've been doing. By the way, guys say in this connection, in this relationship, all you've been doing is fixing. That's what Cancer's been doing. That's what they say. You've been fixing. When it's like you're patching holes, you know, the boat springs a hole, you run around like crazy, you patch that hole, you're like, okay, we're back on track. Another hole springs on the other side, you patch the hole, and this person has got a little bit spoiled from you doing that. It's time now to let the chips fall where they may. It's time that you're not the one that's always responsible, that you must not be the one that's always responsible. It is time that somebody else starts to take up responsibility. Okay, wow, I'm sorry, this is not even coming from the cards, it's just your guides speaking. Okay, so you got to sit back and let those holes sprout water into that boat. Let the ship start sinking. And if it has sunk, let it sink. Let it sink. What's the worst that can happen? It's already happened. The worst that can happen is that the breakup happens. The breakup has already happened. You got to sit back. You got to wait and see what's going to happen. That's sitting back. That's waiting. It's like, okay, I've put in a lot of hard work into this connection. I've given so much of myself into this connection. Now it's time to sit back and see what this person does. There is an enlightenment process happening to this person. There is an enlightenment. I think you're going to see things very differently. You're learning something as well. Sometimes we need not fix anything. Sometimes we need it just to happen. Wow. Sometimes the thing that we're most scared of, let it happen and see what happens after that. After that, you know what happens? Enlightenment happens. When you have a near-death experience, what's the thing you're afraid of the most? To die? Then you die and you come back and you realize, I'm still here. You have an enlightenment experience, and this is what I'm looking at right over here. This is, sacrificing that need to control, Cancer. There is an energy here that you can't, it's like you need to keep on controlling. You need to release that. This is something major. I believe I don't know about the other person because I haven't looked into their energy, but you are going through something major. You got a tower. The tower is causing this to happen to you. But it's very slow. You must go slow with this. Don't rush this. This relationship has almost catalyzed you onto a process of consciousness shift. You're learning something very major here with that Sun card coming out. I mean, that is seeing the world in a very different way, seeing yourself in a very different way as well. So let's see what else is going on around your energy. Let's see. Wow, you're learning how to shut down, that's for sure. This is all about you. The other reading sometimes a little bit came through was about another person's energy. I'm picking up on your energy. This Emperor can sometimes be a little bit cold, can be shut off, can be closed off from people, very business-like, but not very emotional. And this is what you're learning. This is what you need to learn. This is like you giving so much. Look how contradicting these two cards are. The Emperor is the opposite of the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles gives and gives and gives and does and does and does and nurtures, takes care, wants to fix everything. But the Emperor is going, no, I'm not doing this now. I'm sitting back. And there is something that you have to learn. There's a sacrifice. It's almost like there's a need. I need to fix this. I need to make it better. I need to be the one. And the lesson that you are learning is that you don't need to do anything. You need to sit back and watch what the other person needs to do. Because in watching what they do, you find out what they were going to do anyway. Because we can try to fix something, but if it is the other person that is actually the one that's making the holes in the boat, you're fighting a losing battle. As soon as you seal one, they make another hole, you seal that one. So if you want to see what this person is going to do, just sit back and see. To do nothing, it's one of the hardest things we can ever do in a situation when all we want to do is fix it. And one of the hardest things to do is just sit back and not fix it and see what unfolds. Yes, I can't believe this. Yes, like, I wanted to say yes, like, you just have to be joking. The Hermit card has come up. What was I just telling you? Just sit back and see just pull back your energy. Pull back the energy. Go into yourself. Learn whatever this is. My goodness, the Hermit card, this tower, this moment, this relationship that you're in is catalyzing you onto a self-improvement, awareness journey that leads you somewhere. This is going to what the guides are trying to tell you is to literally pull back your energy. Pull back your energy. In pulling back your energy and letting life just unfold, because that's the Temperance. You've got major arcana cards: Hermit, Sun, Tower, Temperance. You're going through something very big. For whomever I'm reading for, you're going through a very big life shift here. This is going to change who you are. You are learning something massive. You need to pull back your energy. Don't patch any more holes. Don't try to fix it. Don't try to be the giving one. No, sit back and see what happens. Sit back, take it slow. Take it very slow. Don't do anything. Just observe. In observing, you're going to learn something major, not only about this person, this relationship, but about yourself. It changes who you are. Wow. I'm just wondering, is that music too loud in the background? Comment below, hey. If that's way too loud and it irritates you, let me know. Because I've got like a few tracks from Jesse Gallagher. He's like somebody that donates music. Not donates, he works with YouTube itself. And some of his music is so like nice in the background. It's just this one song that goes like a bit up. Let me know, guys. Let me know. So I want to see. Let's get out another card of advice. This is amazing advice, by the way. I feel like they're advising. Look at this 4 of Wands energy. You just have to be joking with me. You're going to, yes. Look how the enlightenment just happens. Look at this. Look at this energy unfolding. This is your energy. It's just bursting forth. You are learning something major here in this connection. You are on a journey. This person has awoken you. They are awakening you. We never ever get awoken through a party, but it leads somewhere. This awakening, if you pull back your energy, you're going to see, you're going to learn something about releasing control, the need to control. You're going to learn something about just letting it up to the universe and handing it over and be like, well, let's see what they do. Maybe it's time they start patching the holes that are leaking and stop causing it. You know, this person's actually going to see you pull out your energy. And in the future, this person comes back into you. There is a 4 of Wands energy. That is a triumph, eh? That is a triumph energy. That is when that person contacts you back and they start being the one that does the 7 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles are not you. That is a triumph. That is a reason to celebrate in the future. But it is not going to occur if you keep running. You got to swap this energy around. You got to learn something. Everything is energy. That's why I call this a channel. Energy of everything. And if you change what you do, you change how you do things, you shift energy. And only after that shifts and changes is this person actually going to have to change as well. They're going to have to change what they're doing because you're changing what you're doing. But if you keep doing the same thing, they're going to keep doing the same thing as well. You see how clever that is. You're going to triumph here. This is going to be major. This is a celebration. The 4 of Wands is a celebration. That is a very, very good card. You know, Spirit Guide says, if you do this and you learn something out of this, I almost can feel you on the other side of that camera. I almost feel there's something in your belly, you know. There's an energy there that's just whirling and it's becoming something. There is just something small that you need to go through. A shift in how you view things, a shift in how you're doing things. It's like learning to hold back your energy when you need to. The Emperor with the Hermit is her learning to hold back. And it's so funny because you're holding back your energy from this person. But when you hold back your energy to yourself, something happens to you. It's like you pulled back your energy to you. You're not giving anymore. You're like, no, I'm sacrificing. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not going to do this. And then there comes this like awakening. This is an unfurling of energy. Look how this energy just blooms there. It's like you become awakened. That's why the Sun card has come out. And oh my goodness, they say you will raise your vibration. You're going to raise your vibes by doing so. You're changing your energetic field by holding back your energy from this connection. You are changing the dynamics of what is happening. You can control this. Wow, Cancer. Hello, Spirit Guides. Whoever you are, this guide is very deep. This guide is deep. I like this guide. So let's get this guide's advice out to you. What do they have to say? You know, they have not shown me almost anything about this person. They're just showing me you. And there's a reason for that. There is a reason for that. The 3 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. You can control the outcome of this relationship if you change your input into it. Imagine after a 4, oh my goodness, this could lead to marriage. But it's not going to lead to marriage. It's not going to lead to anything if you keep giving what you've been giving. You need to change what you've been giving. You need to pull back. This person has to be the one to come in, because you got a 4 of wands. 4 of wands in the traditional Rider White is when you see those 2 staffs there. It always means the 11 card. It means celebration of marriage, commitment. 3 of Pentacles, it means the same thing. It means marriage, commitment, signing of very important documentation, like marriage, you know. This can be like the actual day of the marriage. This is even like the actual day of the marriage, signing of commitment. So the thing is, this is very interesting. You see what's going on here. You want to change the outcome of this connection. You got to change what you're putting in right now. It's the hardest thing we can ever do, to trust the unfolding of life around us, to give ourselves just, you know, we so need to control everything. When I do my tarot readings, I literally don't control the number of cards that come out, the number of even the layout. Sometimes I just tell them go with it, you know what I mean? And they can throw out like 5 cards, and I'm just like, okay, I wanted to take 2, now I've got 5, we're going there. I'm sure if you've been here before, you see how the readings just can change for every different people. And I don't try to control. I release. And when we release, funny thing happens. We just float, you know, and it just carries you like a balloon, you know. You just get carried. And when you look, you're actually where you want it to be. You don't get blown away. That is faith. That is the releasing and the trusting of what life is. And this is an enlightenment process, by the way, of actually releasing the need to control every little outcome and trusting that the wind will blow you in the right direction. And this is your energy shift that happens. When you shift that energy in such a way, it leads to celebration. It leads to some very serious commitment. Wow, Cancer is all I can say. What I'm going to do in the extended, I actually want to look at the person now. You know what I mean? Let's see what's going on with this person, because we never looked at them at all. They were just like, they were there on the fringes, but the guides want to make sure you understand this, because, excuse me, as you can see, the name of this channel is Energy of Everything. It is about our energy fields. It's about the energy of everything. And if you can change that, let me tell you, you can make miracles in your life. That is why they wanted you, this Cancer that I'm reading for. You may already be reading about this kind of stuff, or be interested in something like this. Find out a lot more about your energy field. If you can adjust that energy field, how you do things, change just that little what. It's like something so tiny. It's like just a little shift. One little shift. It's almost like all these cogs just come together, and they all affect each other, and it affects everything. It can affect the outcome. I'm even looking at this 3 of Pentacles. It looks like 3 cogs. You see, like one turns and the others just turn as well. And if you do something to change the one, you change it all. Wow, Cancer. There we go. Thank you so much for watching this reading. I hope it resonates with you. Sending you my light and love. Bye.